Utah legislature, one of the shortest in the country. 33 working days is all, with more than 500 bills passed every year. Are lawmakers giving the issues the time and the attention that they deserve?
The 2 News investigative team interviewed current and also former lawmakers for this story, and they admitted things move so fast on the Hill that they're sometimes unable to vote until they vote how their friends vote, reading these bills.
Yeah, sometimes they actually talk with their friends to find out how they're voting on a bill so they can get caught up on what's actually in the bill before they actually vote.
That's right, and this is not just a Utah problem. We see this happening in Congress. We know Senator Mike Lee has brought this up before, where they get literally 1,000 pages and an hour later they have to vote.
Yeah, and if you add to that the fact that, you know, we have one of the shortest legislative sessions in the country, everything gets condensed.
It's a lot of work, and Wendy Holloran has been working on this story tonight. Wendy?
When it comes to legislation in Utah,
should friendship and trust, though, come before scrutinizing a bill?
Do you really know how it works?
I just don't think people read it.
And are you truly getting your money's worth?
With all due respect, you backed out of an interview last week.
Summit County's Dana Williams is concerned.
Something like this, it just doesn't pass the smell test.
During last year's legislative session,
there was kind of a flub up and some language got into a very large bill.
The new bill let the town of Hideout annex this land in Summit County without even notifying the county government.
Oh, it's totally fair to call this a land grab. That's what it is.
House Bill 359, Municipal Annexation Revisions.
Senator Kurt Cullimore introduced the substitution.
Make some technical changes in a different area of code.
And it passed in 2.5 minutes without debate.
Right where we're standing is...
Williams, the former mayor of Park City, understands legislators have to move quickly, but believes something sly happened.
Obviously, there was communication going on between someone in the legislature and attorneys or representatives of Hideout.
For weeks, we asked Senator Cullimore for an interview about the substitution. We wanted to know if he had actually read it. After agreeing to an interview and then canceling, we went to the State House to find him.
I've tried multiple times to speak with you, and I had to resort to coming here to talk to you. Why? Why is that?
Well, because I don't think I've sent you an email, I've sent text, I've already explained this position.
Cullimore claims he did read the substitution before he presented it to the Senate.
Policy, I think, is okay. You know, it furthers private property rights.
He says he was informed all of the stakeholders agreed with the substitution, but claims the information was misrepresented to him.
What I'm not okay with is if it's told to me that it's a consensus bill, and then a couple months down the road people say they weren't aware of it or it wasn't a consensus bill.
That's why the legislature ultimately repealed the substitution, Cullimore says.
That's what we did at the time that we ran it. I didn't know that there was any specific fact scenario or intent to use this bill for any particular town or Hideout for that matter.
This legislative session, the Senate and the House will discuss, amend, and vote on 1,167 bills in 80 hours. While bills get debated in committee among a handful of lawmakers, most bills get about 6 minutes of debate and voting time on the floor with all legislators present.
If there was any legislator that said, I read every word of every bill, I would be very surprised.
House Representative Steve Elison has been in the legislature for 10 years.
Because it's just almost physically impossible, especially where a bill may be substituted right on the floor. And logistically, you can't even read all the change that may have been in a substitute.
The pace gets even faster at the end of the session. One former legislator called it scary and claims bills pass at a breakneck speed. A substitution like the Hideout annexation could pass without much scrutiny.
It's deserving.
Former Speaker of the House Greg Hughes admits the level of scrutiny has to be quick.
And there's an amendment or something has come up and you have not been at your desk listening to it. You may watch what your colleague, who again sees the world maybe similarly, is doing on that respective motion to amend or substitute bill or even the bill itself.
I don't. You don't. Okay.
We took these concerns to Utah Senate President Stuart Adams.
We've heard from several current and former legislators who admit they do not have time to read these bills, and they rely on colleagues in the legislature. They'll watch the reader board. Is that dangerous?
Well, it can be. I think, you know, depending on how they're functioning and what they're doing. but we rely so much on each other and on the public.
Should friendship and trust, though, come before scrutinizing a bill? We're hearing
Oh,
from
no,
a lot of people.
absolutely not. And what we scrutinize bills.
Lawmakers say there's a learning curve with reviewing bills, checking the underlined sections where changes have been made, skipping something they know they won't vote on, and only reading the bill summary.
Do you worry about lawmakers, being concerned with only being able to maybe read bullet points and aligning their votes with their colleagues, particularly new legislators?
Well, I'd surely recommend that they read the bills, and I think especially the bills that come to their committees.
Adams says the bill that enabled the hideout annexation was repealed because the legislature wanted to uphold its integrity.
That's an example of bad legislation.
I think the process worked.
You do?
I do, absolutely.
Why? How did the process work?
Because if we pass something that isn't proper, it gets caught and gets fixed.
But it got caught after the fact, though.
Well, but they did get caught, and that's the process working.
What that entire area is worth to the state of Utah.
Now, what if the state wanted to extend the legislative session? We learned through the course of our investigation that only the legislature can make that change. President Adams was adamant he doesn't want to add more days to the session. Other legislators echoed his sentiment. However, several lawmakers did say Utah is growing so fast that eventually it might need to be put on the table. Mark and Heidi?